Hey everybody, it's Dr. Giggles from SFNEOnline and your host of the Grow Show video podcast. Now in this video with this series is haunt reviews for 2018. And we rate all our haunts on a basis of zombie heads, 1 to 5. 1 being bad, 5 being awesome, and anything else in between. Now in this video, we're going to be talking about Fright Kingdom in Nashua, New Hampshire. Now before we get into this, do us a favor, hit that subscription button, click the notifications. If you like the video, hit it. If you really liked it a lot, click the share button. It helps us out. As well as leave us a comment. What do you think? Have you gone? Did this video make you want to go? Have you been? Let us know your experiences. So let's just get right on into it. Let's go. Alright, so Fright Kingdom, Fright Kingdom, Fright Kingdom. Now, this was another video that was suggested to us by a lot of people, from social media to the forums to the live Grow Show episodes every Thursday night. People said this was another place that you had to go. They said it was amazing, you know, one of the best of the best. So we made plans and we went. Now, I didn't know what to expect. I had never been. So the weird thing is when you come off the highway and it was just weird finding the place. I mean, there's a guy standing out there with the orange light directing you. Then there was a weird sign that said haunted house. So there wasn't high expectations at first. So, you know, we bang all right. We get into the parking lot. And then we see the building. And it's got a nice facade that you can see in the thumbnail of this picture. And, you know, we were like, well, how's it going to be? Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? You know, what is it? So as we go in, you know, I mean, just in the queue line that's outside to get inside, I mean, there's a lot of queue line because this place evidently gets really, really busy. And they're trying to scare you in the queue line. The monsters are out all over the place. And again, we go when it's early, so we try to beat the crowds, and we did. We probably waited about maybe 15, 20 minutes. I mean, there was no line in the queue thing going on, but there is some cool stuff that you need to know. Now, if you're the best preference probably is to buy your tickets online. One, you save some money, and you know, you save a couple of bucks, because if you buy it at the door, it's $25 for the regular ticket and for their Fright Pass, which gets you to skip what they call their Midway wait, and you get a coffin ride for $36. It's like $32 online, and I forgot what it is for regular general admission ticket. So after you buy, if not, there is an ATM on site, and you can, you know, pay. It's a cash only on site, so remember that. So when you walk in, they have what they have at Midway. It's got food. It's got stuff advertising for their Christmas haunt and their Valentine's haunt, which we'll get into that a little later in this review. And then as well as they have different stuff from horror movies. They have the coffin ride, which basically gets you locked in a coffin. There's a video, people can see you in it. You know, there's different kinds of merchandise for sale. Food. I don't know if I said that already, but there's food. And then there's obviously the entrance into the haunt. So one thing that I did like about the Midway, besides all the cool stuff you get to hang out and check out, they have a DJ, and they also have a projector. And if you look on the back of your ticket, it has a picture. I think ours was a haunted house. I think they had bats and they had some other stuff. When it's your time to queue up, you look up at the, you know, and they announce it. You look up at the screen and it says, hey, da 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 da, boom. And then it's your time to go. Now, the weird thing that I find about this haunt, which I guess could be good, but it was weird, because there's like 5 attractions. But there's a queue line to each attraction before you go in. Then when you get out of the first attraction, then the next one's a queue. But the one thing that I do enjoy is that all the queue lines are themed and have actors in them. So it's not like, oh, he has a queue line like at an amusement park and there's nothing really to look at. Highly themed. I will say this is another one of these haunts that has great pacing because of these queue lines. It has, I mean, the theming in this, in the attention to detail is insane. Like, you have no idea. I'm not going to go over all the different themes. We will link down below a link to the site. You can check all that out. Check out for the actual pricing. But the thing that I really wanted to mention in all of this was, with all the theming, the actors did an amazing job. They didn't get me on this one. They didn't scare me, but Jessica practically Peter Pants on this one. Like I said, the attention to detail was amazing. The haunt was amazing. Like, I wasn't bored. I wanted more, and I was upset that it was over when it was. When you do exit the haunt, there's an area you can take a picture saying, "Hey, I survived Fright Kingdom." And if you want, you can do a 5-minute escape room. I didn't see how much it was, $5 or $10 or something. Oh, excuse me. And then you could buy, Fright Kingdom t-shirts, t-shirts, which I did do. I gotta say, it was great. The actors, I mean, it almost left me speechless in a good way, because I was just like, I wanted more. It was great. So without further ado, I'm going to give this one 5 out of 5 zombie heads. Pacing, attention to detail, the themes, the different areas, the cue lines, the actors. It gave me everything. It checked all the boxes off. It was so good that we actually went twice in one weekend. Now, it's like an hour-and-a-half drive each way for me to go. So we did it on Friday night of a couple weekends ago, and we did it on the Sunday night. So we went twice. It was that good. Matter of fact, we brought Danielle and Jimmy with us on the second trip, and they loved it. Everybody loved it. So I'm giving this one 5 out of 5 zombie heads. Definitely check the links down below. If you enjoyed this video, let us know. If you hate it, let us know. Whatever. Make sure, again, subscribe, like, comment, share. Help us get this out there. It'd be great if the haunts could actually see these reviews, whether they were good or not. But in any case, we're gonna get going. Have a great Halloween season. Until next time, everybody, keep on coasting, y'all. Peace. I'm